Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. um I don't know what to say now. I did a very beautiful video yesterday, walking you from the beginning of SIWA strategy live on gold chart, and we got to a stage where we got the entry, and it was playing out. Then suddenly something happened to the video. I don't know, I can't find it on my phone. I've searched for it, I cannot find it. So what I'm going to do is, where I continued, where when the trip started playing out, I'm just going to go there, show you everything and up to where we are today, because it was like giving you a walk through SIWA strategy live on gold chart. So stay here with me and I will take you to the charts without much ado. Let's get to it, please. I don't know what happened. It looks like the other video abruptly ended, but I've started another one just to take us along to see what will happen. What will happen at this time? This is some minutes to 6 p.m. This is still the window. We are still in the window, but the EMA cascading has begun. Look at it. We have our two EMAs. The two fastest one have crossed, and price has gone and closed above the. It has gone and closed above the 40 and 50 EMA. Now we will see when the impulse will happen that will draw price. It will draw the 40 EMA to also cross below the 21 EMA. And this process is what is called the EMA cascading. See how the 40 EMA is approaching the 9 EMA. It wants to cross below the 9 EMA because it must cross below the 9 EMA before it crosses below the 21 EMA. Now try and get this logic. This is nothing but the EMA cascading system. Are you observing this? How do you see it? Look at it. 9 period has already crossed with 40. Look at that kiss and the cross. A fresh cross has happened already. Okay, so gradually. What is left now is for the 50 EMA to also cross, but the 40 EMA still needs to cross below the 21 EMA. This is a fresh cross. As you can see, is a fresh cross right now. So let's just keep watching. But we need some encouragement from you all. Like these videos, chat us, make the session lively so that we will know what you're looking at as this is going on. We will know your thoughts and we will know areas of improvement in case we are not clear at some areas. yana kawo miki guda biyu ne. Ba anti baby karbi. Ba anti baby bata. Oh, wata dai kika baki kace So it looks like we are moving. Sorry for that interference. You know, I have a baby, my son. He's almost 2 now. His name is Imtiaz. So he likes to cry, you know. He likes mommy's attention all the time. So don't worry about the interference. Just focus on the price action delivery. There we are moving gradually. Okay, we are gradually moving back up. I heard one of these traders say that she doesn't trade using a stop loss. That's how confident she is on her strategy. I have chosen gold to understand its characteristics. I intend to load up standard account with money and trade gold with it. And the only thing I need to choose a good broker, one that doesn't manipulate trades and spreads, so that we can keep doing this. But there was a time on a standard account I think I had around $50 in it. I took that to about $120 in a few minutes with this strategy. What happened was the strategy was still new then and I was excited. I kept on opening and closing the positions even when there was a pullback. I didn't have the EMA cascading then. So that made me lose most part of the profits and I ended up withdrawing $44 and I showed you in the last video. Yeah, this is exactly what is happening in my life. And this is not my primary job. I just have interest in developing myself to have a plan B and C, and I'm inviting you to do so because the whole world right now is moving towards something scary in terms of economy. Wherever you are watching from, tell me where you're watching this from. Okay, right now we are above the 200 EMA. According to the cascading system, this level is bearish. It attempts to make price pull back in an attempt to rebalance. It's okay, it's okay, it's alright, it's alright. In an attempt to rebalance, so and if you are truly bearish, each time you see price above the 200 EMA, if you are overall bearish, you sell. But right now we don't want to sell, we're only just going to watch the pullback and look at the crossing. How many of the EMAs have crossed? You can tell me. The 9 and 21 have crossed. It's okay. The 9 and 21 have crossed. The 40 has also crossed the 21 and 9. Okay, look at it. The 40 is that green. It has crossed the red, which is the 21. It has also crossed the 9, which is the blue now. It is time for the 50 EMA to cross. Yeah. 50 EMA will attempt to cross. And where is the 50 EMA? Look at it. It's almost kissing the 21 EMA right now. That is the teal color. Here I am just in this video leisurely explaining how the EMA cascading works. And that is the truth and nothing but the truth. As they say, the truth will set you free. So ah supposing you want to target the whole trend and you want to do a SIWA entry, like I told you, this will serve as your entry. This red candle, that's the retest candle, will serve as your entry. Your stop loss should come somewhere below this lowest low here. That's why I said my stop loss is a bit up, it's a bit high, but your stop loss should come below the swing low. That's when you are bullish. Before the 200 EMA crosses, there will be some retracement because that's a heavy EMA. It's a slow EMA. 200, it's monitoring the average price of 200 candles on any time frame. Like on this 1 minute time frame, it will just be monitoring the average price of 200 1 minute candles. That's what EMA does. So let's see what the retracement will be like. If we had a seconds chart, we will be targeting to see this retracement to come under the 200 EMA again on that a lower time frame than 1 minute. But you can see 1 minute is the lowest we have on MT4. So we're just going to, we can use maybe, and I don't think we should have a full retracement since the all the EMAs haven't crossed yet. That kind of retracement happens usually when you already have even the 200 EMA under all the EMAs. That means all have aligned bullish or bearish. Then any retracement, that's, and there is a break in structure. Okay, we can see we clearly have a break in structure here. We have a break in structure here, and this full retracement, okay, should come and target something like this if it were a full alignment. But the 200 EMA hasn't crossed yet. This retracement is for price to draw the 200 EMA to also take position below other EMAs. But don't forget, 50 EMA is yet to completely cross. As it was about to cross, price pushed it back down again. So see how it coiled, like indecision. Okay, look at it. But see, it's kissing the 21 EMA right now. It even looks like there is a cross, a very baby cross. It's a new cross. No, it's a kiss. So let's see. This is how it works. You just need to understand so that when you have a trend, you settle down and follow your EMA cascading. I mostly use it to target entries after a new high or low is created depending on the direction of the trend. And maybe I'm late, I will just wait for this retracement after a new high or low is created and target my entry when price comes what, up to below the 200 EMA on a lower time frame, from the time frame of, I call it the base time frame. That's where I saw the setup. If I saw the setup on a daily time frame, a new high is created there and I need to what, get an entry, I will not do anything. I will only wait for retracement, and where I need to come and monitor my retracement will have to be a lower time frame than 1 hour. That's like 4 hour or 1 hour, just for me to target that retracement and also use my Fibonacci to confirm the depth of the retracement, and then I can make an entry. So you see how the EMA cascading has helped me to divide these moves, into different moves at different stages, so that I can build back my account. I can build up my small account. All the withdrawals I've made, I started the accounts from very little, because I believe I've lost so much in this market from 2018 up to now, and I don't want to load up too much money anymore. I just want to use my strategy to build the accounts. So I put what I do is I just load up with the smallest amount of money that I can. And sometimes it's just to even test out the strategy and how it plays out. Like that account where I withdrew, I never used a stop loss on that account, and the strategy just kept pushing me into money, and I just want to have some focus right now. Sometimes you may see me execute USD JPY on this if I see a good entry. In fact, I already had card JPY, but I closed the account just when it was about to start yielding money, I mean profits. Look at it down there. So I just wanted to focus on gold. Let's just focus on gold, guys. Gold is really something. And even here, don't forget that it's a micro account. Once I increase the lot size from 0.1 to 0.2 or 3, you need to see how fast profits accumulate. So if you are not greedy, even with a micro account, you can make your millions. But not all brokers do these kinds of accounts, and that's why I'm sticking with XM for now. See, be paying attention to your EMAs, please. Since I'm explaining this EMA cascading, see how they are busy crossing while price keeps trying to push up. Okay, look at it. There is a kiss between the 200 EMA. After that deep retracement, this impulsive move follows, breaks the structure. Now let me use it. Look at it. After this move down, there is this impulsive move up and break of structure. Look at it. No matter how shallow, and see what 200 is about to do right now. It's actually about to cross 9 period EMA. That is to show you trend is really developing gradually, and we could just this could just be the beginning to a bigger trend. So I think it's time for me to end the video. Let me end the video here since I walked you through it all. And this is on 1 minute. After the cascading has happened on this, the impulse move will take us higher up. And if you go and check a higher time frame, let's quickly check 5 minutes. See what's happening on 5 minutes. See, no crossing yet, but the 9 period is getting ready to cross the 21 period, right? This is just telling you that the trend is building up across different time frames, and usually it starts with the 1 minute. So I'm going to end this video here and come back after the trade develops to see. No matter how small or short the video will be, I will definitely come inshallah to show you where we are at after where we left off. Until we see in the next video, keep grinding, keep fine-tuning, keep immersing yourself in this analysis to understand your charts, just you and your charts. And I promise, inshallah, hard work pays, especially when you support it with prayers, because Allah, I believe, I'm a Muslim, and I believe Allah works wonders. He works wonders, and when you believe in him, he's there for you, inshallah. We'll see you next in the next one. Until then, I wish you happy analysis and happy SIWA trading, inshallah. Hello everyone, here is an update on our our analysis, our chart that we started looking at since yesterday. We started at 5 p.m. Nigerian time. We said we are observing the characteristic of gold, how it behaves across different sessions, trading sessions. So we found out that around 5 p.m. Nigerian time, you can convert that to any, to your time in your own time zone, wherever you are watching this from. But at around 5 p.m., that is when gold creates a good move. What it does is it clears the bottom. I mean, it clears a low created if you're bullish, because if it actually has a behavior of revisiting lows between Asian and London session. But as New York is setting in, whatever low you see there will be cleared by gold, and that as we observed, happens to be the most trusted low that you can trade. And we started the analysis by showing our viewers how we targeted the low, and we also gave the time that we are looking at. The time window is a window. It must not actually happen at exactly 5 p.m., but as from 5 p.m. you can start looking at or watching your charts to see what gold will do. We are trying to become conversant with gold so that we can take advantage of its very trendy move, so that we can capitalize on it and make some money. We are all here, the whole reason why we are here is to make money, isn't it? So we chose to study gold as one of our main assets that we are going to be trading. So this is the update on yesterday's video. As you can see here, we left off at around somewhere here yesterday. So you can see after that low was created, you can see now this was the whole move that happened while we were sleeping here in Nigeria. This whole move happened and we had this leg up. So today another candle has opened here, and you can see it has set another low during the Asian session. Okay, part of the Asian session. So gradually, let's see what happens between now and 10:30. I believe that this load will be continuously be cleared until we get to that same time window where we started analyzing from yesterday, and we may still see the same move that we saw yesterday today. And this is how you study. You don't just study in multiple pairs at a time. My favorite pairs, as you all know on this channel, is gold, USD JPY, USD card, and maybe sometimes I even trade palladium. But with this strategy, soon we are going to be looking at Nasdaq, palladium, and all those ones. But for now, I want to concentrate on gold, so that once we know the times that gold behaves properly, and whenever it undergoes a very trusted move, whenever it displays or it delivers a trending move or a trusted move, that is when we prefer to trade gold. This will help us to trade less, and it will help us to be more focused, so that whenever we're looking at the charts, we know what we are seeing and what we expect to happen. But please always know that we have to start analyzing from a higher time frame perspective. We all know that this is what we do on this channel. We don't just analyze anyhow. We don't just come to the small time frame, like such as 1 minute or 5 minutes or 15 minutes, and then say we are trading. No, it's not like that. SIWA strategy is originally a trend follower, but within the SIWA strategy, we got the secret candle and also the EMA cascading. And you are going to see how I explain that EMA cascading in the video before this one. This one is an update on what we did yesterday. We lost a greater part of the move of the video, not the move. A greater part of the video, I was explaining how everything happened, how it was coined, how you can identify the move. But gradually on this channel, you're going to understand everything that I'm saying when I say EMA cascading, when I say a secret candle, when I say EMA, when I say SIWA entry. These are terminologies that you need to get conversant with. In all we are doing, we always try to target a SIWA entry, but a SIWA trend move can last a whole month or months, because that one is the trend follow. But with the EMA cascading, I'm able to divide the moves into different stages. Let's go to the daily time frame to see how the candle opened today. Look at it. Yesterday, you know, it was choppy, and look at it, it was institutional accumulation. As I see this kind of moves, look at another one here. So I believe this candle will deliver up towards this region here. If we can get anywhere here, we may just close our trades, but I assure you this move is really, maybe we can close and enter again, since we are developing our accounts. And you can see where we are at the moment. This is the account, and with the two positions that started at a loss yesterday, it wasn't that we just opened the position, we were anticipating this move. You don't just go and open a position, we are anticipating this move, and so we said let's open one during the London session and see what happens to it. And then we opened another one during the New York session around the 5 p.m. window, and as you can see, the one with $2 78 cents is the one that we first opened, and this one is the recent one that we opened yesterday. And this we intend to stay in this trade to see what this London session and also towards New York session. And as you know, today is Friday, right? Today is Friday and it's the last trading day of the week. We are just going to target this move towards 5 p.m. and anything a little beyond that, if I can hold the trade, since this is a small account. And my intention right now is to get a good broker. If you have an idea of a good broker, you can suggest at the comment section section. At the comment section you can comment there, so that I will know which broker we can angle. Ones that don't manipulate my trades, ones that will not manipulate their spreads during news times, news windows and all. So I'm just here to give an update, and that's it. I will end this video and merge it with what we have yesterday, and so I can upload it for you to see the whole process. Yes, and we shall continue this, but the next video you'll be seeing now is that of Elliott wave count, and that's going to be on our sister channel. I just feel that at this point we need to revisit gold at that level to see where we are already and where we may be heading to, because I told you Elliott wave is there to give us a wider view of what we are doing, where we are in a particular leg. Are we in an impulsive leg, or are we in a choppy leg, such as the wave 2 and wave 4, or are we on an impulse wave such as wave 1, 3 or 5? So I just want to go there. Even though I've done it before, I checked gold charts dated back 50 years, and I saw that we are in a really impulse leg. But I want to now look at it from we can even go there, then gradually come down maybe to something like 6 months even, so that we can see what we are doing there. When you are functioning within a wave, waves are, there are waves within waves, within waves, within waves, like that. So this thing is so amazing, and that is why the term is generally used, like when you hear traders say that price action is fractal. Yes, Elliott wave is going to tell you that, because whatever you see happening on 5 minutes is going to happen had already happened on 1 minute, and it's going to happen on 10 minutes and 15 on daily, like that, as and so on and so forth. Thank you very much for staying with us. Please help us for this video to gain a lot of uh, a lot of views by liking, sharing with family and friends, by watching our videos. In fact, you can even subscribe to our channel, so that the algorithm will keep on being familiar with YouTube uh, way of function, and we may end up getting this video to as wide as possible. So I want you to help us by subscribing, by liking, by sharing our videos, inshallah, and we shall continue updating you as the process continues to develop. Thank you very much, and I wish you a happy trading.